never a freaking dull moment. Just never a freaking dull moment. I just can't. Anyways, still not going to tell you my destination. But we're en route. How about that? We're en route. We made all the stops. We had a whole bunch of hiccups. A whole bunch. But when I tell you the story time, y'all, when I tell you the story time, it's going to be a hot ass mess. So stay tuned.
High heel shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide. Please ensure that your seatbelt is fastened. It must be worn whenever the signs are on, and it is fastened and adjusted like this and opened like this. For your comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. Oxygen masks like this will appear automatically.
to Greece for so long. We actually had plans come last year, but that was then, this is now, we are now here. So, welcome to the vlog Grease. I'm Ty Chanel. If you're new to my channel, before you listen or go any further with this vlog, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give me a like, you know, do all of the things. Share this video if you care. But yeah, guys, we are in Greece. I'm gonna pan around so you can see. It's not much to look at now. We are actually in Athens, and yeah, don't mind my wig, y'all. This is a wig. I'm trying something new. Yeah, we'll get into that. But it's a faux lock wig. Anywho, it was a beast trying to get to this country during these times. Let me tell you, a straight ass beast. If you watched the beginning of the vlog, I didn't tell you guys where I was. It was more of a preparation type of vlog, but that in itself was a hot ass mess. Let me tell you, I actually did not think that we were going to make it here, really. Everything was pre-booked ahead of time. I really do most of the traveling myself, or I'm sorry, the planning of the traveling myself. However, I did incorporate some help from a company I seen on my Instagram feed called Chidi Ashley's Travel. We actually had plans to use them last year for several trips that we were planning on going. However, that's when the pandemic hit and we didn't go on any of our trips. And the reason why I chose that particular company is because just as she described, it's a black owned company, but a lot of people don't travel because it's not affordable for them. She made it affordable by incorporating payment plans and, you know, incorporating all of the planning. It takes that away from the person. It takes that away from the person that is there enjoying the trip, such as yourself. So I wanted to give her a try out. Like I said, we tried last year. We had several trips booked through that company, but when the pandemic hit, we had to get a refund. Now, what did stay and hold firm was the deposit. So we used the deposit from our trips last year towards this trip this year. And one thing I will say that stands out about the company is that you can, they make an itinerary according to what you want to do in that particular country. So I will say it requires you to do a little bit of research because you want to know what you want to do, or I guess that you can go off of suggestions. Most of the places that she has up on her website, she has traveled to. So if you're not sure about where to go in a particular country, then you can get suggestions from her. Her company also is pretty much you don't have to have someone to go with you. You can go by yourself. Actually, it's based upon that, her traveling by herself, waiting on friends and family members and girls trips and all of that stuff. You don't have to, because there's other solo travelers on the trip as well, and that's just something that she would go over with you. So anyways, I enlisted that company. Again, the company is Chidi Ashley Travels, and I will put the link down in the description box. Now, I used them for half of this trip, and the other half I planned myself. So I like to say that this trip is going to have levels to it. So what does that mean? Levels to it meaning our first stop is here in Athens, okay? We'll spend a couple of days here in Athens. We're at what seems to be a 5-star hotel. However, I would not call it a 5-star hotel. Not by my standards, just my opinion. I will give you guys a brief little tour. I'm gonna try to make each a vlog because we're probably gonna be here for a good 2 weeks, visiting several islands. So let's back up. You do need to fill out a PLF form to get in this country. It's one PLF form per family member. You either need to be vaccinated or show a negative PCR. It has to be a PCR test within 72 hours. You can use the antigen one, but that would have to be in 48 hours. And I think one of the biggest mistakes people end up making, and what I had read online, is attributing for the time change. So for us, we're coming from the US, and Greece is 10 hours ahead. So it's 72 hours from your arrival. It is September 19th, so it would have to be 72 hours before September 19th, okay? It cannot expire before that, but by your entry time, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense, okay? So we tested on the 17th, okay? We tested and got our results back, and you need to have your results back. It's not just get tested, because obviously you don't want to be traveling somewhere and not knowing what your test results are. So you guys, you have to figure out what your country does, or wherever you're living, what they do in the particular country that you're interested in. So going from there, we got tested on the 17th. We end up leaving out of our hometown and then getting into St. John, right? Not St. John. John Wayne. There we go. John Wayne Airport in Orange County. Small airport. And the reason why we stayed in LA a day before is because we had a pretty, I wouldn't say an early enough flight, but I'm not an early riser. So just in case, our flight left at 9 o'clock from LA. I wanted to make sure, because with airlines, you don't have, I mean, anything could happen. Delays, weather, whatever. Not that we're having bad weather, but just anything could be, and I didn't want it. So I wasn't trying to screw up the trip, because I know, if you know me, all it takes is one bad thing, and I'll get to that one bad thing that really just set me off. Anyways, so LA, we got to LA. And then from LA, we flew into Chicago. From Chicago, we had about an hour layover in Chicago. From Chicago, we flew into London. From London, we flew into Greece. So total trip time from the US, and I do mean starting from LAX, according to our little flight thing, it said 18 hours. So I mean, I'm sure there's probably another route you could take, depending on how comfortable you want to fly. We like to travel pretty comfortable. That being said, we also try to avoid many long layovers and frequent stops. So this total trip coming here had 2 stops. Each stop had about an hour to an hour and a half layover, which wasn't necessarily bad. So we were okay with that. We flew first class the first half and business class the second half, just because my husband is like 6 foot. He likes to be comfy, doesn't like to be scrunched up. And to be honest with you, I hate watching him get beat up, like sitting in that the aisle seat, which he always chooses. So, and I always choose the window seat. So enough of my rambling. We're here. It's hella hot. It is Sunday. The temperature on my little app on my phone said it was gonna be like 90 degrees. Definitely feels a little bit hotter than that. It's not very humid. I mean, I don't see my lace lifting up. Excuse my big ass forehead, but I mean, so it can't be that, they can't be that hot. I mean, to me, I like the heat, so I'm cool with it. They got the air conditioner on. Yeah, so I think we're off to an okay start. I will get into, as this vlog continues on, I will go into our little oops and bumps in the road. But for now, I am going to go inside and get ready. We got here around 2:25. We had a little hiccup at the airport trying to get here to our hotel, but we're here now, and I have some things planned for us tonight, and I can't wait to show you guys. So stay tuned and keep watching. All right, y'all, welcome back to the vlog. I have something special planned tonight, something different, and it is going to be up there. We are doing dinner in the sky in Greece, and this is where we're checking in. Alright guys, we are in Greece and we are doing dinner in the sky. I hope you guys can hear me. It's super loud here. But let me just give you a gander. See if you can see what I'm looking at, what we will be doing. Experiences out here in Greece. How we get a taxi?
Yeah.
Down
Got focus on one thing right now.
here. Okay. All right, guys. The dinner in the sky. Wait, babe. Hold my hand. It's a vlog. Okay. Can you hold my hand? Come back here. Thanks. This cobblestone. Y'all, the dinner in the sky was really good. It was an experience, and now we have to find our way back to the hotel. Let me tell you, don't try to be cute in Greece. You better wear some sandals or some tennis shoes, because baby, your girl got some. Can you see? I got some heels on, and it's a little bit difficult to try to vlog. Hold on, let me get past these guys. They lit in Greece. Hey, babe. You want to say what's up to the vlog?
Focus on trying to get a cab.
Focus on trying to get a cab. All right, babe. Say focus on trying to get a cab. I will catch up with you guys in a minute. We on the streets of Greece at night. First night in, and this is how it's going. No. Y'all. Babe trying to hail a cab. This shit is hilarious. We out here in the streets of Greece. And we don't know how to hail a cab. We just want to get back to our hotel room. That's it. Let's get back to our hotel room from eating dinner in the sky. And we don't know how to do it. It's fucking, I think he got one. He don't got it. Okay, he don't got it. What happened?
There are controls in the doors if you want to close the windows. Oh, it's fine. Feel good.
Later on, we close the bottom
got a
lane,
taxi?
so I'll go a bit faster.
Okay,
So I'm
that's
just
the
saying, if you want to close the windows, you can do it.
Okay, thank you.
Mainline story, and
Craziness.
to be a legitimate sort of
First night in Greece.
he's a well-published psychologist, like his career.
A hot mess.
He's willing to stand in that fire,
A hot mess.
especially when he was less known. That takes a lot.
Good morning, guys. Ooh, find a light. That ain't it. Okay. Nope, that ain't it either. There we go. We getting better. That's kind of bright. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We are officially day 2 in Greece, Athens to be specific. Is that better? That looks better, kinda. Anyways, guys, first impressions of Greece. Well, let's be specific. Athens. It's okay. It's all right. When I did my research, yes, a lot of people said, you know, there's nothing to do in Athens. And to be honest, just flying into Athens and getting here was exhausting. So I needed to just relax. But I'm ready for some action. I just want to give you guys a little bit of the view. Oh, that's better. There we go. There we go. We're trying to find a light. We're trying to find a light. There we go. Okay. All right. Is that better, y'all? Anyways, I said I was going to give y'all a view of what I was looking at. So there we go. This is from our hotel balcony. If y'all could see. We are staying at Hotel Apollyon, Apollyon. This hotel was set up by Ashley Travels. Y'all, how is Ashley Travels? Put it like this. I am not impressed so far. We've had a few hiccups. So my final thoughts about that company are still out. But back to the trip. Athens, it's very relaxing. Last night I tried to show you guys that we went to Dinner in the Sky. That was one of the things that I personally set up myself. Very great experience. I feel like if you come to Greece, you have to experience that. However, let me just put out a disclaimer. Dinner in the Sky is seasonal. So when you've seen us do it, it happens to be the last night that they're doing it. So that was just completely by a fluke. I didn't even know that, but it was the last night that they're doing it. And I'm assuming that because of weather is why it's seasonal. So yeah, but amazing experience. 5-course meal in the sky. You're kind of harnessed down into this chair and you're served champagne, wine, all for, you know, one price. And you're in the company of other people, and you're just while you're just suspended in air. There's different times of the day in which you could do it. We did like the last reservation, which is at 9 o'clock, which is beautiful. They have a sunset one, but I knew we were coming in. And I didn't know the process of, like, you know, coming from the airport, checking in and getting comfortable. I didn't want to have to rush. So that's why I did the 9 o'clock one. But I would have loved to do the sunset one. You could see the Acropolis in the background. It was just amazing views. Y'all seen it. So what do I have planned today? Going back to Ashley Travels, they have set up a tour today. So a tour of the ruins and stuff like that. And unfortunately, y'all, like I said, I will get into what happened at the beginning of our trip and why I'm so discombobulated. But I'm usually a really good packer. And I did not pack anything to, like, be walking around and things like that. I did pack tennis shoes, so that was a good thing. But as far as, like, maybe some leggings or some shorts that wasn't dressy, because that's pretty much all I brought. I brought dressy stuff, bathing suits and things like that. And I don't think this is one of those tours that we need to, like, dress up or do a bathing suit. Okay, I hear my husband. We just had breakfast, so we are headed to our tour bus. So he's telling me that it's time to get off the vlog. So, but this is my outfit. It's from JLuxLabel. It's a terry cloth actual bathing suit, but it comes with shorts. It's a short set, so this is what I'm using to, you know, as my walk around outfit. Hopefully I don't burn up in the sun. It's a beautiful day. It's about 80 degrees, not too hot, not too cold. It's got a little breeze, but I am going to end the vlog right here and pick up when we're on the tour. So stay tuned.
So we are here.
Okay.
You're tour will start from here and day 4.
The most important of money, the temple of Poseidon and the temple of good fortune. I can put my photo of you too if you want, so you have something
Yes.
to see when you go back home.
Oh yeah. Definitely want to. Never see get ready.
Well, it's good, to remember
Right.
places.
You can take a picture, sweetie.
He's the one who actually built the stadium. His name is Vero, and there is a boat, a big boat that also participated in many battles. And he was a banker at the time, and his dream was to make as much, to gather as much money and as many sponsors as he could in order to build the stadium. And in 2 years' time, he made it.
Got it. Guys, this is Anastasia. She's our tour guide.
Hello.
Welcome to the vlog, Anastasia.
Lovely having you with me. Karaïskakis, and he was one of the most important figures that took place in the 1821 rebellion that actually liberated the Greeks, and he fought against the Turks and actually was a milestone in liberating the country.
Got it.
So we will not walk in the park because it's not much to see.
Okay.
We will walk in the most expensive talking material and famous street of Athens,
Okay.
which is Herodotus Street, and this is where the Prime Minister lives, and of course the President lives. Such a solid rock and how you need to be in order to be a warrior. Also, if you see the compound that they have on the shoes, underneath they used to have a knife hidden.
It depends. I don't have
The fleece that they have on their skirts, they are 400 years.
Oh, wow.
They represent the 400 years that they were under from the chest upwards represents the eagle, or the bird that looks from up the top.
Okay.
So this is why it's a very strange posture. That he is a town. And maybe underneath the Roman town, you have the ancient Greek town. It's like spaghetti, lasagna. Town
Layers to
and
it,
town
yeah.
and town, yes.
Roman bath.
They were filling them with either charcoal or with oils. And essential oils. And then they had beautiful scents. Because one thing that is very special about Asian Greece is that many wars happened due to the essential oils. They started building this part of Athens. I mean, in the past, the city of Athens was from the arch at the front. There wasn't anything else. No Constitution Square. No. So this is the new city, and that's there is two cities. very careful because it's slippery.
Okay. Oh, he's back there. She said be careful because it's very slippery.
for the rest of your holiday.
Alright guys, welcome back to the vlog. I didn't get a chance to end the vlog yesterday, and I'm kind of in a rush this morning. As you can see, I'm getting ready to leave and go to another island. What do I have to say about Athens? Let me just start by saying the tour that I took, I think that's where I left you guys at last time, the tour. We went on a tour of Athens to some of the monuments. So the Acropolis, the theater, the Olympic Coliseum, all of the monuments that you would see out here in Athens that are pretty popular. Let me tell you, my tour guide, Anastasia, remember I said the review was I still had the review out for Chidi Ashley's. Chidi Ashley set up this tour of Athens, and this really turned our trip around. Anastasia was our tour guide, and she was amazing. When I just tell you that, you know how you just come in contact with somebody who just is such a light, her soul, I just felt very at peace with her. It was almost like we were just hanging out, and I love that about her. She took us to, you guys seen, she just took us to a nice, quaint place to eat ice cream. I mean, it was just, when I tell you, it was amazing. But guys, I'm rushing, so I'm gonna have to pick this vlog up again because we're getting picked up, and I will pick this up shortly. All right guys, so I am finally back. Don't mind my location. I am in the closet because I wanted, anyways, that's neither here or there. But where I left off, I rushed out because we actually had to take some transportation to our next destination, which will be in the next vlog. So Athens, summing it up, Athens, it's where the major airport is, okay? When I say major airport, I'm comparing everything to US. So major airport for us would be LAX, okay? So I would say in Athens, their major airport that is very similar to LAX is in Athens. What is there to do in Athens? I can't say that I really can answer that question. From what my research said, nothing much. Definitely, I would say if you can get a tour guide to take you to the Acropolis, the Olympic Stadium, yeah, that's pretty much what people do. We did dinner in the sky. That's something that is seasonal, and it is exactly what it sounds like, dinner in a sky. You are harnessed to the chair, and it is lifted up with you and whomever else has made those same reservations. I would say it's about, if I had to guess, a good maybe about 15 people possibly I think they can take up, not including the crew. So maybe 20 total, and that's just me guessing. I really didn't count, you guys. But it was a 5-course menu. It was great. It was awesome. As I said, it's seasonal. We were able to see the Acropolis as it was lit up. It was a full moon. It was just amazing and beautiful. It's definitely an experience. I will say, if you have the chance and it's in season, then I would say definitely do your research and try it out. I do know they offer dinner in the sky other places. I went to Dubai and they offered it there, but I didn't get a chance to do it. And then I think I seen them doing it in Los Angeles as well, but I never did that there either. So I'm assuming the experience is similar, if not the same. They probably just offer a different menu. So a lot of people get around on scooters and stuff. So scooters, walking, there's so many people in Athens, and I'm getting all this information from our tour guide, Anastasia. Shout out to her. She told us when it pre-COVID, when it was more touristy, a lot of people don't drive cars and stuff because they can get where they need to go faster by using, you know, the mopeds, scooters, whatever you want to call them. But overall, my experience there, we stayed in the Apollyon Hotel. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I think that's what it is. Divani Apollyon, something like that. Just look it up. I would say it's about 30 minutes away from Athens airport. And I'm sorry guys, I'm moving in this closet and it's motion sensor, so the light will come on and off. But the hotel was considered 5-star. I did not think it was 5-star, and that's based upon my standards. I didn't think it was 5-star because when someone mentions 5-star to me, I expect certain things to be like rolled out, certain inclusions of things, and this was not the case. I will say they did offer COVID testing right there in the reception area. They offered the rapid antigen and they offered the PCR. And the PCR, it came back by like 9 o'clock the next day, 9 a.m. So they had a doctor there, and I think he had his nurse, and they were performing it limited hours at that hotel. So the hotel itself, it was nice on the inside. It was decorated, but honestly, I felt like I was in a nursing home. There was so many older people there. So sprinkled in with a few like young people, but mostly a hotel that was full of older adults. So if you're looking for somewhere to party, I can't tell you where to go. Plaka is to me what Little Italy is in San Diego. I feel like it is exactly, it's like a little Italy. Homes that have, I guess, like that Tuscany feel, where the homes like they have set up like restaurants and stuff outside their homes and stuff. So beautiful. Restaurants everywhere you go. If you're looking for good food, good authentic food, definitely go down to Plaka. It's worth the trip to walk down there. You can definitely walk it, and it's near the Acropolis, so it's not too far away. I wouldn't say it's next door, but it's near the Acropolis. But yeah, I am enjoying my time here in Greece. We are headed to another destination out here, and that is going to be in my next vlog. So I do apologize if this vlog is all over the place, but I am finding it so hard to use. I got a new camera. I did something to it, and now some of the functions that I've set on it, I don't know how to, I think I've messed it up. So I was recording on, I think, my settings, and now it's on manual, so I don't know how to, I have to read up on it. I do have my other vlogging camera here, but I was just having a real tough time trying to vlog on either camera. And what else can I say? Chidi Ashley Travels. I know I keep kind of skipping over this. Chidi Ashley Travel Company is a black-owned business that I got off of Instagram, and it appealed to me because the mantra behind the company was that, you know, you can pay as you go. They had unique tourist or travel destinations that, you know, most people only dream of going, and affordable. Okay, payment plans, affordable, solo trips, couples trips, not couples trips, but they can curate a couple trip for you, or maybe, you know, you and your family, or maybe just you and your girlfriends, or whatever. They can curate anything. So that's what drew me to this particular company. Last year we had several trips planned and they didn't happen because that was the beginning of the pandemic. So our deposits got pushed. We got our money back, but our deposits stayed with them. So we were able to use those deposits towards this trip. And I went on TikTok, and TikTok had this amazing destination, and that just prompted me to pick up my bags and plan a trip to go to Greece. And it worked out because a lot of the places in the time frame that I wanted to go, this was it. Some of the places, I want to say a lot because I can't speak for a lot, but some of the places that I wanted to go, they're seasonal, so they're closing down. Anything after September, going into the winter months for us in the US, or fall months and into winter, things are not, they're not having things, or things are not as open as they were once, with the seasons changing. So, I won't reveal where I'm going until the end. Like I said, it'll be separate vlogs. I'm trying to get you guys a few vlogs on each destination. So hopefully I have given you guys some tips for your trip, or maybe you were thinking about a trip to Athens, Greece, or whatever, and you wanted to know about Athens. I hope I was able to share my tips with you. Touching on something that I didn't say, I don't think, was COVID testing. You need to have, I think I did, you need to have a negative PCR test within 72 hours of arrival, or the antigen test within 48 hours of arrival. And I will save my story time as far as what happened to us when we first started our journey out. I keep saying that I'm going to tell you guys, but let me tell you, I definitely will let you know in the upwind. So I'm going to end this vlog here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. There are more vlogs to come. Continue to get to know me, and thanks for watching.